been listening to that record lately, and I'm like, how brutal and dark that fucking record is. But like, Volume 3 is when everyone came in as a band, and we wrote as a band. It took a while, like right when we started, you know, like no one talked for like 2 months. We're sitting there wasting 30 grand a fucking month at the Houdini Mansion. We're all getting wasted, drunk, you know, like we don't know how to be a band again. And it was, we finally got in the rehearsal room, and the first song we wrote together was Blister Exists. And I remember I was playing that cadence and, you know, the marching part. And I didn't even think that would be in the song. And Jim came up with that, the very first riff that you hear. The da-da-da-da-da. I came in right with that. Sean came up with his beat. And I'm like just on the kick drum, and then, you know, then once it's like 1, 2, and then we just busted back into that old fucking marching Slipknot style, like 6 surfacing, everything ends, just the classic Slipknot, just this up tempo, just like almost Ministry style,
yeah,
you know, and then Mick came up with the next riff, right, where he's like drop, like chords like drop it, it's like da 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 da. Dude, and from that point on, it was like clockwork. This time we didn't have to worry about that. We came in like, let's go.
So there was no like, we got to figure out how to deal with one another again?
Nope, not at all. We're over that, man. We're older. Like, I think that the band, you know, got really huge, really quick in the end. Yeah. We didn't expect it, man. We thought, okay, you know, we're writing this crazy-ass amalgamation of sound that with 9 people, you know, looking the way we do, but just intense as shit on stage. We thought we'd have a cult following and, you know, and sell like maybe 30,000 records.
Right, who knew this was going to happen?
Who fucking knew this? I mean, you know.
And suddenly you guys have to be not just musicians, but rock stars. You have to be celebrities.
Also, like I mean, it didn't happen overnight because we worked so hard for it, but it happened overnight, man.
Right.
I mean, we're on Ozfest. Halfway through Ozfest, like 3 weeks into Ozfest, we're like 150,000 records. Everyone on Ozfest is like every time we would play, every fucking band. I mean, we're talking even like Black Sabbath is over there, like,
yeah,
what in the fuck? And we, out for blood, hate everybody. Just fuck you, you know. And that's always been a Slipknot mentality. It's like, just, you know, we love a lot of other bands, love a lot of music, but when it comes to like us playing, we don't care. I mean, it's your ass.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
It's always been like that. People think it's arrogant or whatever. You know, it is. We believe in our craft. We believe in Slipknot. This is our fucking livelihood. And, you know,
But now you've had a few years to be sort of used to it all, and you guys can just sort of fall back into being Slipknot guys again.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's a different mindset from when you're walking around and you're just Joey doing your thing.
Right.
Now you got to be in Slipknot again. I mean, it's...
Well, actually, the Slipknot thing never leaves. It's like, even if I've played in Korn and people know about that, or Ministry, or producing 3 Inches of Blood, or playing in Satyricon, playing with Metallica, it doesn't matter. Like, I'll be walking through the mall just to, you know, picking up a new pair of sunglasses, kids in Slipknot shirts just follow me around. I'm signing and stuff. It's like I'm always connected with Slipknot,
right.
Nothing else. No matter what I do. I could go tour with Metallica for 2 years. And it's Joey from Slipknot. That's what I am. And you know what? I'm perfectly content and happy with that.